Following the somewhat tumultuous Miami rave, we got our first in-depth, high-quality look at what Kanye and Ty have been cooking up for their upcoming collab album. In addition to hearing a lot of these songs for the first time, not in a phone recording quality, we also got to experience the reveal of which artists were featured on which songs, and I will say there are definitely some surprises in here. I love Kanye and Ty as much as the next fan, but I have to admit the feature vocalists on some of these songs absolutely steal the show. Starting out, we got to hear Young Thug's entire long feature verse on the song River. As some of you who are bigger Thug fans may know, he gifted this verse to Kanye, which was originally on a song called Champagne Showers that Thug and Gunna made in February of 2019. Champagne Showers was never officially released, and we can assume it was fully scrapped considering Thug's entire verse was lifted and implanted on River. Whether it's old or not, I love Thug's inclusion here, and I think it was genius of Kanye to have one long feature verse and then match that energy with his own long verse.
Down in the reckless, all the mob bust down in the speckless. No complaining that they calling me the bestest. Pussy cut bust down broke necklace. I ain't telling no reason to disguise it. I done seen it, I turn my eyes. Tell your main hoe 1,000 lies. Told my main hoe the truth that's on slime. I'm a Leo, I got 9 lives. Blinded hunters when we come for your life. If you won't see me succeed, gotta tell me everything that I need.
Next, we got Fuck Sumn, which sports one of Playboi Carti's most intriguing features in a good long while. When Kanye pulled up to the Jamaican spot in Miami, he played a lot more of Fuck Sumn, so we got to hear more of the beat, but unfortunately not a ton more Carti. Based on an older snippet we have, we know Quavo is also featured on the song, but because Kanye's LP got cut short, he wasn't able to play Fuck Sumn for the crowd before being ushered away.
Shot wanna fuck, whoa. I'ma let her hop on some.
Shit, I'm tryna fuck some right now, split this little G6. Shit.
Back to Me is one song that got easily one of the more stunning auxiliary vocal contributions from Freddie Gibbs to go along with Kanye and Ty already delivering amazing performances. Much earlier on in the song's life, we know Quavo recorded for it back in Italy, but it seems his vocals were removed in future versions of Back to Me in order to make room for Freddie's spot.
She took out all the ass, tipping at your valve, but that thing still moving, I had to knock it down. Easy, where we at? Promise a me line, just turn the bird bitch to my ex like I was Elon. Cow hunters on the blue side, booty must have grew aside, seen it from the front side, damn it must be 2 sides. God damn it must be 2 sides, 40s on that double R, I'm floating like a cruise line. Bitches wanna fuck me, then trap me, then fuck me over. She crying.
Then we got to hear the song Drunk, which I think really surprised everyone. This is one that wasn't played by Kanye at the restaurant, so we had no clue what it sounded like until none other than Kodak Black came on and started spitting. And if Kodak wasn't enough of a curveball, it seems Kanye also enlisted Bad Bunny for a feature verse as well. While this one was playing, the stream cut out, so our best recording of it is from Aiden Ross's stream, but I am super hyped to hear this one in full high quality.
I just made a deal with a reaper, telling you anything that I want. You need to answer back before you jump. I'm off the jet, wait till I choke that. Niggas get snapped, niggas get roped up. I'm feeling good, come on, it's stats. I'm in a wheel, surrounded by clock. G27, 11 keys, it's a minute. I'm gonna keep it tight, with it tight. I just see him on that tight. There's a few touching the team.
After that, we can touch on Lil Baby's first appearance on the Vultures album on the song Everybody. He doesn't have a huge involvement here, but it's great to hear Kanye going back to an old collaborator like Lil Baby, and his vibe fits perfectly on the song that also features Charlie Wilson doing a vocal interpolation of the main Backstreet Boys sample.
Oh, yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody. Girl, for me like you supposed to, and don't be in your feelings, I can't post you. Double life pics fix you, I already got a color I go ghost to. Ain't tripping if I lost you, to think real life like a cartoon. Stand tall like a brush stool, ain't time to shine wreck, I mean shit move.
Lil Baby's second major feature contribution came on the song Forever Rollin', which may end up being one of the fan favorites off this entire album. Baby's verse and lines here are much better than on Everybody, and I would say his presence fits perfectly on this song with Kanye and the main sample chop. Since Baby's verse here is head and shoulders above what he did on Everybody, I could see that one getting axed with him just being kept on Forever Rollin'.
Somebody know what we talked about, that shit lame too. All we ever had was the block, bro, we down and raise each other. Never let them break up the game, we gotta stay together. However, I see that they playing it, I'ma play it better. You know that we all that we got, so we gotta stay together. Saying friend ain't doing nothing, you love him, send a letter. No one going over the top for you, I pay whatever. Ain't no stopping, I'm all in you.
One of the more interesting songs we heard last night at the rave was called You Don't Want and sported feature vocals from both Northwest and James Blake. Blake does some soft background singing in the beginning of the song while North throws down a pretty decent spoken verse. Of all the rapper kid features this year, Stormy, Adonis, and North, I would easily say North took the cake.
Bless me, it's your bestie, Miss Westie, just tryna bless me, just bless me. Bless me.
Following the conclusion of the rave, we now know Beg Forgiveness has been retitled to Gone Too Far, possibly indicating that Kanye really likes what Chris Brown did vocally and wants to keep working on the song. Brown's singing and general autotune are great here, but this song desperately needs some Kanye or Ty on it just to shake things up because the beat is crazy.
Some of all the parts that you have taken are a fraction of the parts that make me whole. But he was stronger than I was, but his strength you can't sustain. Do not come to give me counsel, you should beg forgiveness.
We do know that Future is on a song that we previously thought to be called Paid, which Kanye previewed at the Jamaican restaurant. This one didn't end up being played at the rave, so it's tough to know what its real name is or who else besides Future may be featured on the song. Since we know Ye loves Future and this beat is amazing, I think it's very likely we'll find out more about this song come album release time.
She said she leaving her boyfriend. She wanna meet me at a Ritz-Carlton. She looking pretty, she looking gorgeous. We making love, but we heartless. She want ass shots.
And finally, we can wrap up the feature discussion with New Body and Vultures. For New Body, Kanye made the wise choice to both keep Nicki featured on the song and also utilize her original 2018 verse from the Yandhi version. And as for Vultures, I'm sure you guys already know, that one features both Lil Durk and Bump J, who in my opinion kill their verses. I'm really glad that Kanye chose to involve a lot of different artists with this project instead of just sitting back and relying on him and Ty's vocals, kind of like what he did with Carti on Kids See Ghosts. Seeing Kanye collaborate with his peers is always rewarding, and I truly think he makes his best music when sharing the spotlight of a song with someone he fucks with. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments which feature verse you liked the best.